After establishing themselves in the 1980s as a crowd favorite, the 1990s saw the Bluecoats make strides on the competitive front while trying to push the envelope from a design standpoint. While on the field, the 1992 season was a difficult one. It was that season when one of our organization's most valued traditions began. The membership of that season's core took it upon themselves to build a stronger sense of unity within their core and a stronger allegiance to the organization. Beginning in 1992 and continuing to this day, blue shoestrings are issued to each member after their first show to signify the color of the blood that runs through the veins of every person that wears a Bluecoats uniform. The shoestring is tied in a circle to represent the vital link between the Bluecoats of past and present. On finals day each season, silver pennies are given to each member to wear on that string to identify them as a seasoned veteran of the Corps, dedicated to their fellow Bluecoats, the organization, and its ideals. After the 1992 season, Ted Swaldo stepped into the role of business manager, and longtime member and instructor Bill Hamilton was named Corps Director. The 1993 season established Bill as the new leader of the Corps and was the first of his many successful years as director. Capitalizing on the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II, the Corps tugged at the emotions of a nation remembering the end of the war with the 1995 Homefront Show. For the first time in their history, the Corps shed the traditional helmet and adopted a military service cap and donned military stripes on their sleeves, specially designed with the trademark Bugle B. The Corps tapped into feelings rarely brought to a football field when the tri-folded flag of a fallen soldier was presented to a guard member portraying the wife of a fallen soldier. The ovation that followed the ending of this segment of the show rivaled that of 1987's Autumn Leaves.
One thing I found that was unique about the World War II show, the Homefront show, was that when we were going out into the community, everybody knew who we were. And people, veterans would stop us and speak to us and sometimes be in tears. And I know that may be hard to imagine, but we really stirred up some emotions in people that they wanted to feel again, they had forgotten, they maybe had been touched in a way that they maybe even didn't want to remember again because of some of the themes that we explored, but it really hit home with people. And for me personally, I mean, there were times where I was in a different place. I was there as much as I could be for someone who, lived decades later. But it was a pretty wonderful experience. Just the way the members came together, the staff, how the audience loved what we did. I just really enjoyed Michael Cesario's design, or his assistance with the design of that show. It was just phenomenal.
As the decade ended, the Corps struggled to maintain the design and achievement it enjoyed in previous seasons. In 1999, the Corps tumbled out of DCI's top 12 for the first and only time since the Corps first debuted as a finalist in 1987.
By the time the 1999 season came around, we found ourselves in a very difficult position. We found that nothing worked. The show didn't work. The transportation didn't work. The kids worked as hard as they could, but they didn't work. The staff, many of whom were very, very new, did not gel together. Nothing worked. We couldn't get down the road. We couldn't get to a show. All the things that we seemed to have mastered during the 90s, all of a sudden we just had a bad day, and it lasted an entire season. 1999 was a big struggle. However, that being said, the thing that I remember about 1999 was talking to the membership on Saturday morning of finals. After they had gone out and rehearsed on their own the day they didn't make the final show for the first time since 1987. And they were smiling and they were laughing and they were joking and they were having a great time, and they were all saying to each other, next year all of this is going to get fixed and we're going to come back and make it the best season ever. And I knew at the end of 1999 that the Corps was going to come back and going to come back very, very strongly.
A renewed spirit and energy followed that season and led the Corps to a rapid rise back into the top 12 and into the top 6 just a few short years into the 21st century.
My name is Lexi Corbett. I'm a student at Fort Hays State University, and I'm a Bluecoat.
My name is Vic Coliani. I am a regional logistics manager, and I am a Bluecoat. My name is Michael Corey. I'm a student at the University of Akron, and I am a Bluecoat.
My name is Charles Stewart. I'm a band director in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm a Bluecoat.
Hi, my name is Matt Zavison. I'm a senior designer at Goodyear Tire and Rubber, and I am a Bluecoat.
My name is Haley Burks and I'm a Bluecoat. As part of our 40th anniversary celebration,
we've created the I Am a Bluecoat campaign
To reconnect with 40 years of Bluecoats.
check out bluecoats.com/IamABluecoat.
To view your roster and send us your contact information.
To receive your exclusive I Am a Bluecoat wristband.
Once you have your wristband, send us a photo of yourself showing it off.
Thanks for 40 years.
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 Thanks for 40 years.